Hello, hello everybody, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing today? Happy freaking, I don't know what day it is. It's Thursday? I'm all messed up because I didn't stream yesterday. My bad. Hi guys, how's it going? Yippee. Rose, congrats on first today. Let's freaking go. Let's go, let's go. Hello Rose, welcome in. Hi Kellogg, hello, hello. Hi Squid, welcome in. Hi Unique, welcome, welcome. Hi Rune, how you doing? Hi Senji. Hi Garfield, welcome in. Hello, hello. Hi Sind. Hi Killa, how you doing? Ara ara. Hello, hello Wendigo. Enjoy your upgrades. Your free drink and your upgraded room. That's crazy. 2 upgrades in one day. Let's go. How are you, Senji? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Myko. Doing all right? Friday now for me. Oh, well, happy Friday to those of you in the future. Hello. That's right. Many of you are in the future. Rose, thank you for the 80 stream streak. Was camping the first button when I saw it was close to midnight. Thank you so much for 80 stream streak. Oh my gosh. That actually does remind me, you guys. I think I have a small idea. I don't know. I have a small idea. We were discussing the other day. Hang on, I'll get into this in a moment actually. I'll give you a little snippet, but we were discussing the 100 stream streak point. If there was any kind of celebration or anything like that. So I'm brainstorming that and I have ideas, but we'll talk about it in just a moment. Had to cover at work, no complaints though. Does that mean you went in on your day off? I'm sorry to hear that, Killa. But more money, right? Right. Also, sorry, I'm like kind of still catching my breath. I was in, oh my gosh, you guys, I was literally just in a different stream. Killa, thank you so much for the 85 stream streak. Holy cow, you guys are cracked. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I was in Cowboy's stream, our mod, like literally minutes ago. And I had said like you guys know the Wild Thornberries, that show from, what is it, Nickelodeon in like the 2000s? If you're old enough to remember that. Jeez. Yeah. So you know Donnie, right? You know the little gremlin character, right? And Cowboy's like spitting off ADHD as heck, and I'm like, hey, so this character from the Wild Thornberries, you remind me of him. And so he doesn't know because this was pre his time, and he goes and looks it up midstream, a video of Donnie from Wild Thornberries, and he's like, you think I sound like this guy? Is that what you're saying? Oh my gosh. And I don't know, it just killed me. It just killed me. Hi Cam, welcome in. How you doing? Would be a shame if you found out. What do you mean? What do you mean? I was literally there. I was literally there. Oh, the mild lawn bunnies? Yeah. Wait. Yeah, sure. That show from the 2000s? Is that the Down Under version? He would love it. Hi Clumsy, welcome in. Enjoy your pineapple lemonade today. Also, I think I saw Kellogg get the matcha latte finally. That's our new addition to our drink menu. You doing good? How are you? I'm doing great, Cam. Good to hear you're well. Yeah, I had a good day today, guys. Just very chill, as usual. How's it going, Clumsy? How are you guys doing? So I think now is a good time to have a little discussion. Oh yeah, I had an awful migraine like yesterday, but it's It's pretty much gone now, so doing a lot better. Been reading and playing Sims. Oh my gosh, yes, I love The Sims. Very good. Are you playing Sims 4, I assume? Or maybe... I know a lot of people have also been playing Sims 3 and Sims 2 lately. But in regards to the whole loyalty thing, I have an idea. Okay, so a lot of you maybe don't even know this, but in the Discord, I've been making monthly ledgers that basically just covers like the top 3 gifties, people who gift subs, and the top 3 biddy donators. And then everyone who's subbed that month, they all go in the ledger. And it's like a big like thank you for this month and yada yada. But you know, as time goes on, sometimes that gets a little harder to keep track of and such. So I was wondering and thinking maybe that I change the ledger, the monthly ledger, and start doing like a loyalty kind of dealie. Perhaps with like with your check-ins, people who have checked in like a lot at different milestones, or even like bigger watch streaks and things like that. I don't know. Something I'm thinking about. I'm brainstorming, but if you guys have opinions or thoughts, that's cool. I appreciate to hear them. Otherwise, that will just be out in the wind. Hi, Kokiri. Welcome in. How you doing? Still catching my breath a little bit, but okay. Anywho, that's about what I had on my brain, I think, for now. I think there was something else, but I'm forgot. Sounds fair. A ledger for momentous milestones and such. Yeah, and I can like come up with tiers and things that would be a little bit more flavor and such. I think it'd be fun. Hi, Cowboy. Welcome in. Wow, thanks for checking in. How's your head? It's going good. I mean, it is good now. It is good now. Thank you. Aw, Killa, sending much love to you. Sorry to hear it's been rough. Did it at the start this time. Nice job. Applause. I already told chat about the whole Donnie Thornberry thing. So you're welcome. That's up to Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That was You guys are amazing. Okay. Alright. So, game plan today. We're gonna finish Citizen Sleeper, okay? So this is the space story game, lots of reading with dice stuff. Very chill, very cozy, very intense lore-wise, but a lot of reading. I'm very excited to actually see the end. I don't know how close, but I think we're very close to the end. So with that said, when and if we finish this within the stream-ish time, we'll throw on some frickin' Skyrim, guys, and I'll turn on crowd control like normal. However, I also want to set it up so that you guys can buy coins with your redeem points. So it'll take a moment for me to set that up properly, but then we'll get it rolling. It'll be fun. So that's the idea. Toko sounds to me like the demon child from that Thornberry show I've never seen. This is so good. I'm so sorry, Cowboy. Yeah. And then, last point, I think there is a sequel to Citizen Sleeper for those of you who have been enjoying this series. I think the game plan for that, I want to play it, however, I don't think I'll be playing it on stream. I think what I will do is record it offline and just upload it to YouTube. So if you guys want a series to listen to at some point, because again, it's a lot of reading, you guys are welcome to follow my YouTube. That's my VOD channel that I upload all the VODs to, and I will probably upload the Citizen Sleeper 2 gameplay. There we go. Words, yeah. The sequel is called Citizen Asked for 5 More Minutes. Yeah, too sleepy. Wanted to pop in before work, but I don't have a lot of time. Oh, no worries, Killa. I hope you have a lovely time at work. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Oh, the Skyrim tutorial. Oh my goodness. One of the best clips. Thank you so much for the lurk, Rune. Enjoy. Have a good time. Okay, guys. So let's get to the game. Let's get to the reading. Cookery, enjoy your black cherry energy elixir. Oh, cowboy. Oh, I misunderstood. My bad. Okay, let me... Yeah, Cookery, I see that. 93 check-ins. Dang! You guys are cracked. Very appreciated. Thank you, guys. Alright. I'm gonna actually... I almost want to do a prediction, you guys. Like, I feel like this... We are actually so close to the end that it could be as little as, like, 30 minutes. Or I could be surprised and it could be an entire stream worth. Well, should we do a prediction? Every time I hear this music now, it makes me sleepy. Cozy Myko streams. Aww. Yeah, I'm glad. Always here for Myko stream. Sometimes quiet. No problem. We love our lurkers too, guys. Not this again. What do you mean? What do you mean? Myko doesn't know when the end of the game actually is. Is that? Hi, Magic. Welcome in. Oh, 1 second, guys. One of the kids is at the door. Hi, Raiders! I'm so sorry. I was helping out one of my kids. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Hi, Fiend. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, Shika. Hi, Fiend. Welcome in, you guys. It's so great to see you. How was your stream, Fiend? League of Legends. How was the League of Legends today? How was the stream? Thank you for rating, guys. My name is InkyMyko. I'm your Inky Cat Fox Innkeep. I play RPGs, cozy games, and visual novels. Today, we're in the kind of visual novel type, type thing, feel game type thing, yeah. I so have words today, guys. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the quiet hello, Shika. Welcome, welcome. Oh, enjoy your caramel frap today, Fiend. We actually started Resident Evil Requiem today. Only played a couple of games. Oh, how did Resident Evil go? That's the new one, right? I keep forgetting what the new one's called. I'm sorry. Hi, Rasta. Welcome back. How you doing? Thanks for checking in today. Enjoy your stay. How was Resident Evil? Oh my gosh. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. All right. And thank you for doing that shout out, Cowboy. Thank you. Raiders, if any of you need to raid and run, please do so. I understand. My name's InkyMyko. Like I said, you can also pull up a nice cozy seat, grab a drink, and enjoy your stay here. We're gonna be doing some reading. Hi, Frost. Welcome in. How you doing? Unique. Thank you for the lurk. What's the poll? Oh, it wasn't supposed to. Wait, what? Wait, did the poll start? I'm so confused. Wait, did we do a prediction? Oh. Sheep. How's it going? Oh. I didn't know you did that, Cowboy. My bad. I was like starting it and then I had to step away. My bad. So I'm notorious for saying I'm gonna finish a game on stream and then it not actually being anywhere near the end, so I guess it's probably like, am I actually gonna finish the game today or not? 100+ minutes? I think we're really close to the end, but I could be wrong. No, I wildly miscalculate how close to the end of the game I actually am, because there ends up being like way more stuff to it. The new one, it was good. Jade played for a lot longer than he did on the Silent Hill playthroughs. I think we played for 6 hours. Longest he went on Silent Hill at one time was 4 hours. Hey, that's a good sign, right? Does that mean it's less scary, or Jay's just cracked like that? The Chosen? Oh, I'm doing good. Just got into this show called The Chosen. Oh, very nice, very nice. I don't know if I'm familiar with that one, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's nice to have a nice comfort show, you guys. Ross, thank you so much for the biddies. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm gambling on you powering through quickly. Let's go, Squid. Let's freaking go. You guys, I got this. I got this. Myko, this is the Checks Notes 5th stream. You've said we're so close to the end. Well, surely it has to be one of these. It has to be one of these almost the end streams, right? So, number 5 kind of he likes it more. He really didn't like the comment in Silent Hill 2. Oh, okay, fair enough. We can see who voted for what now. Yeah, it'll, so at the point that I actually beat the game, we'll decide. I'll pick the prediction winner, and you guys get the wins, the spoils, or whatever, whoever wins that prediction. I think it's just 8-ball, exclamation 8-ball coquetry. Surely we're close to the end, right? Surely. You didn't even vote, Rune. Okay, guys. So you're gonna lie about it? Nuh-uh. I am good. I'm a very truthful mushroom, okay? I'm very truthful. But we'll see. Alright, I'm gonna put Poof back over here. Cannot predict now. Nice. Look at that. 69th cycle, guys. Nice. You don't have to ask your mother today, cowboy. For once. For once. Alright, so. Oh, I have 3 points. Let's see. Put that there. Alright, to catch us up, guys. We are welcome in Inkling. Thank you so much for the follow. We are in space. We are a robot, kind of like an AI almost, that is sentient. We have the memories of a human somewhat imbued in us to give us that sentience, and we ran away from the corporation that was using us as like a tool. And we're like, nah, we're not doing that no more. We're gonna be our own person. So we're on this space station. Also, is that music too loud for you guys, or are we good? Am I crazy, or do you usually play on the other side of the screen? I usually do, but for this one, I'm on the left because the text is on the right. She's copying me? Huh? Oh, are you a sentient AI robot that ran away from your corpo? Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, wait, no. But, okay, thank you. Music's fine. Great, great. So we're that robot AI that ran away. And then we've just been kind of trying to make a life for ourselves, but we had to deal with a mercenary who was trying to take us back as a bounty. Got rid of them. We also had like a tracker on us so they could hire another mercenary. Got rid of the tracker. So, and we got rid of the other robot that was hunting us down. Thank you so much for the sub, Corvus. Thank you, thank you. Welcome in. Welcome to the fairy ring. Gotta get back to work. Bye, Kokitty. Hopefully when you come back, we'll be done with the game. In less than 100 minutes, right? Welcome, welcome, Corvus. Thank you, thank you. So yeah, we've gotten rid of all of our obstacles pretty much. All we're really trying to do at this point is finish up any of the like weird political stuff that we had going on, because we're trying to make it a better place here. Make this place sustainable for not just us, but everyone on the station. How are you doing? Hello. I feel like it's been a bit. Great to see you. Okay, so with that said, we are simply waiting on this loading thing. This is the greenhouse, essentially, where they grow sustainable food for the station. And that's 6 cycles, which is, or 8 cycles, 8 turns, which can go pretty fast if we just grind it out. So cross our fingies and try to survive, I guess. I need to eat on in-game. Hi sheep, welcome in, how are you? Enjoy your Mary Berry Mocha Iced Coffee. Tongue twister today. Ooh, I celebrate something recent quest. I like this one. Alright, let's get some... Do I have any more mushrooms to cook? I do not. So I guess I'll have to buy food. Oh, he's giving me a discount now. Cool. We're besties with the food stall owner. Very chill. And then I guess we can go work at the bar for some extra change. It could be anything at all. It doesn't have to be something massive. Just like maybe you had your favorite dish today, or you went on a nice walk today. Things have been going. Things are going well. I had a good day today. I will say though, guys, if you hear any sniffles, I have a kit in the room. Just she's having bad dreams, so I'm letting her chill on the office couch today. But no worries. Okay, I think I need to go back to the house and get some rest. Oh, I forgot I had a cat. Hi, Noct. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. 91 check-ins. Ooh. I think you and Kokiri are neck and neck. And I think we're good on medicine. Yeah, we can easily get through this. Easy peasy. As long as there's no more missions, that's the thing. If I get this cycle thing done and then there's like more story after it that I have to continue, that's what I don't know. I'm sleepy. Are you going to rest soon? Let's go to work. Haven't decided yet, fair enough. Did you play much marathon today? I thought about getting on earlier, but I didn't have enough time today. Wait, no, I don't need to go this way. Oh, wait, actually, oh shoot. I should have gone that way to gather my mushrooms. I'm also a mushroom farmer. I had D&D. Oh, that's right. And I slept right up inside to get ready. Fair enough. How did your D&D go then? I think I'll just end that. Dang, I'm rolling like crap now. Is mushroom farming okay? Yes. Totally ethical somehow, I promise. I'm... you know, very ethical. Hi Luella, welcome in, good to see you. Enjoy your matcha latte with strawberry cold foam. Ooh, both the matcha drinks pulled today. I'll just say, very ethical, don't ask questions. It's more ethical the less you think about it. Exactly, thank you. Very ethical, yes. Alright then, we need more fruit. Oh wait, actually, oh crud. I keep forgetting about other options I have that would be less consuming of resources. Food. Also, never mind the fact that I'm also ordering fungus to replenish myself. Don't even worry about it, guys. I'm role-playing as a sentient robot that is not a fungus. Is TMO tomorrow, or is that a typo for 2? Asking to be nosy, I guess. Maybe you were saying you could play 2 rounds right now. Tomorrow? Yeah. I'm down. That's our marathon streamer, guys. Go check out Proto Cowboy at, twitch.tv/Proto Cowboy. Marathon streamer. Okay. Alright, and then I have to plant some more spores, and all this is really for extra. Don't eat He's rebranding. Oh my goodness. I think I need one more. Yeah, in the past. Past goers. Not future people like you guys. Frickin'. Okay. Nice. Got my cottage up and running? What does that mean? Are you building? Wait, wrong thing. Make money, make money. Today's quest, you guys, is to share something, a win of some sort, and celebrate that with us. Easy XP, you guys. Literally can be anything. Maybe you freaking tied your shoes like really fast today. Maybe, maybe you had a really good nap. Oh, okay, very nice, sheep. Exciting, and congratulations. Here, I'll just pin it. Let's try right there, you guys. Alright, so we're halfway through the many cycles we have to wait for the quote-unquote end game. I'd like to celebrate 2 things. Today in D&D, my party killed a chimera before it got to play the game. And also I got to play a game with Myko the other day. Aww! Thanks for sharing, Noct. Congrats on killing that chimera. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. I always doubt that. That's a tough word, you guys. Welcome in, Inkling. Thank you so much for the follow. Love your name. Love your name. Saying it correctly? Heck yeah. That's just because I'm a gamer. And a nerd. A nerd who doubts oneself. Wee wee wee! Wee wee wee! Wee wee wee! Wee wee wee! I beat my furthest distance record in hiking this week. How far? Oh wow, that was a terrible reroll. But it worked! Hello Danny, how are you doing? Welcome in. Enjoy your watermelon lemonade today. How's it going, Dovahkiin? Welcome in. Meepi, and it's a Labor Day. Ooh. Is that a day off for you? Enjoy your peach lemonade today, Dovikin. Let's go, let's go. Lots of tasty drinks, fruity drinks today. 3 turns left. Okay, grinding. Corvus, enjoy your orange energy elixir. See, we fruity today, chat. We're super fruity today. Actually, that one can wait. I'm just gonna work. Thank you for the glasses, Danny. Much better to see with. 12 miles? Ugh. Congrats. Ooh. Is that, are you like hiking uphill? Mountain hiking? Or just trails? I don't know much about hiking, to be honest. But I'm still intrigued nonetheless. What is this peculiar game about? I am an escaped AI robot from a corpo in space. I've made it to a space station and made my own life. And I'm trying to just kind of help everyone be like secure and safe here. But the thing is, we're near the end game, so it's kind of repetitive and there's not a lot of dialogue at this point. So I'm kind of just clicking through pretty much. I'm waiting for things to happen. But it's kind of tabletop-esque, and there's a lot of reading in the earlier stages. I need to... I imagine a few people died in your playthrough. Why would you imagine such a thing? What? Okay, maybe like, I think 2, maybe 3 people. But I didn't necessarily care about those people. Okay, so like it's not a lose. It's not a win, but it's not a lose. Did you say you were an AI? I think so. I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to summarize it, and I might have got that wrong. I'm a sentient robot of sorts. We take what we can get, yeah. Could have been people I liked, you know? I'm improving those, so I will get better. Yeah, that's a win. That's always a win, Rune. I doubt I could do 12 miles in a hike. Heck no. Robot Myko? Yeah. You guys want to see? Hang on. Here's my robot. I'm a operator, I think? Which is the little drone I have. I operate this little drone, but I don't, you know. That doesn't really come into play much in the story. That was my past life before I left the corporation. Where's my house? Bald Myko? You're right. I can't say you lying. Alright. Nightmare fuel. That's just rude. That's just rude. Let's check on our mushrooms. See how many turns away we are. 1 cycle away, guys. And our mushrooms are done. Will this be the end? Will it be the end or nah? Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and sleep at the commune today. Unimaginable horrors. Oh my goodness. What have I done? Okay, we have the quest line there. I'm gonna re-up my energy. Nice. And we're gonna talk. We're gonna read, guys. Wait, where are we on? Okay, we're good. We got time for this. Alright. Ryko has something in her hands when you enter the lab. It looks like a knotted twist of woody stems, a ring about the circumference of a human head consisting of a single stalk at one side and a branched woven network at the other. As you approach, she holds it up, and in the lights of the lab, it looks like a crown. Ryko finishes your thoughts. She smiles and shakes her head in disbelief. Is that what grew? It is. I came to the plant this morning, and the loop was all that was there. She points to a lump on the edge of the ring. The seed grew right back into itself, twisted up out of the soil. That being you encountered in the cloud, as you call it, was it wearing one of these? She eyes you suspiciously, still unsure if she's somehow embroiled in an overlong prank. No. She sighs. I suppose that would be too easy. She smiles to herself. A root crown. She places the object on the bench and shuffles to her analysis terminal, her face lit by its amber light in the dim corner of the lab. Well, it isn't exactly a plant anyways, not from what I can tell. She gives you a serious look. No leaves, no chloroplast, just a series of filaments encased in cellulose walls. How did it grow? It seems the seed contained everything it needed, a self-contained entity, nothing less. She beckons you over. But that isn't the good part. Look at this. You see a cross-section, scan of the crown, its layers of plant-like structure on full view until you reach the center. There, instead of xylem and phloem, I'm not a plant person, so green plant words, I think, for transporting nutrients. Something branched and woven glints. Are those wires? She laughs. I'm not sure whether to say yes or no here. These are not wires like those in an electrical system, no, but they are filaments of a conductive material, so yes? She leans closer to the screen. But you see those branches? They remind me of dendrites, of neurons. She rubs her eyes, which is frankly ridiculous. You look back at the crown on the table as Ryko fusses over the scans, and you suddenly realize what it reminds you of. If I remember correctly, a human person sold their consciousness to a company. They copied it and put you in a body to basically use for slave labor. Trying to word that correctly was a task for sure. Yes, that is essentially what I am. But I don't know. I'm cyborg, robotic, semi-human. And the person that they copied may still be in like a deep sleep even, and not even be aware of like where I am or the thing that they created with that, you know? It's like a whole moral mystery. I mean, the premise of the game is that you didn't like being a slave and risk everything to escape, so the human person doesn't have to deal with the consequences. Ah, yeah. Yeah. I'm a runaway. You remember signing the forms, the walk to the sleeper tanks, the cold metal floor. Then you remember the crown they fitted you with, the branching structure of wires and pads. No, not a crown. They called it an interface. Oh, speaking of the backstory right here, guys. Holy frick. Hi, Zio Lovely. Thanks for lurking. Welcome in. The tool of your emulation, your transference from neurons to electrons. An interface. That is your gift from Gardner. You turn back to Rico. Rico looks at you, puzzled. Something clicks in her mind. Perhaps something she heard from the sleeper she had helped all those cycles ago. She starts talking, partly to you, partly to herself. If the club heads were made for you, then this too could be made for you, for your frame. She shuffles over quickly to the interface, a word that has stuck to this strange branched object quickly in your mind. You are right. That entity, it is the entity that I have been looking for. She shuffles quickly to the crown. They are the entity which is controlling the Greenway, which has been maintaining it, supporting it, and has been guiding it for all these decades. She stops to catch her breath. They want to talk with you. Rico leads you to a seat. I will be here, sleeper. If something happens, if you wish me to remove the crown, the interface, just squeeze. She grips your hand tightly. It's about to get real, guys. Noct, thank you so much for the 90 stream streak, gamer. Thank you so much. Holy cow, you guys. Freaking cracked in the chat. Let's go. Oh, I was yapping about that earlier too, Noct. I can cover back to that in a moment. You meet her eyes clouded with age, but bright with the thrill of new discoveries. Then she places the interface on your head and everything blinks out. Ooh, no. Dude, this is a freaking nature-grown thing. Back into the river. Back into the dark flow. But something is different now. You are no longer pushed, no longer blocked and buffeted by the storm. Instead, it flows around you. You move and it parts, letting you pass. Something else resists, but it gives easily enough. You look back and see your body. You have left it behind. Somewhere, Rico's voice is talking to you, asking you questions. It is excited, eager, desperate to know what lies on the other side, what the entity has to say to you. You realize how long she has waited for this moment, for the moment of meeting between the inhabitants of the Greenway and its protector, and yet she is still on the outside. You shake off the sadness. You will be her eyes. Then you see the figure, Gardner, out in the storm, planting. It takes less than a moment to reach them. You've never felt so free. This is how Navigator must have felt, released from their prison. This, you think, is what it feels like to be in the place you were built to inhabit. Gardner does not turn at your approach. They go on planting, but their voice whispers in the waters like a sharply rising current. Hi Gaia, welcome in, how you doing? You grew the gift. Their speech hisses around you. Good. I am glad. Who are you? Gardener is a good name. You chose it well. I will grow into it. How does it feel to be free of your seed? They stoop to plant again. My seed? That in which you were contained, from which you will grow. Citizen Sleeper leaves Game Pass today. I ran out of time. No, not. No. I'm so sorry. I hope it returns sometime. There was some disagreement, continues Gardner, as if you were picking up a long-held conversation with the others. They felt you were a danger, but they are always cautious, especially the fungi. They like old known knowns, wide and stable networks. The fungi were cautious? Mostly, yes, although there are many among their numbers who favor short growth cycles, thick nutrient veins, and sudden shifts. He gestures out into the storm, and though you cannot see them, you feel presences all around, sensing this audience with great interest. I'm doing good. How about you go with the beautiful voice? I'm doing well, thank you, Gaia. I'm glad you're doing well also. They don't sound like very fun guys. Kind of judgmental, right? Fun guys. How dare they? They don't even know who I am. Do they even know who I am? After all, they understood that it was I who made them into their crowns, and without them, they would not have joined the chorus. So they see that it is only fair that you get your chance to join too. You made more crowns? I made them all. Gardener moves away a little, looking for another planting spot. It was so lonely here, but before long I found them and began to let them in. Gardener stoops again. We are millions and we grow. I hope you understand. I am unused to speaking to your kind. It has been many cycles since my last conversation. I think it was with Chief Executive Trellick himself. You look around and you see it. Every growing thing, every non-human being in the Greenway is here. They are networked, connected, branched, and linked by this strange being, this artifact of the old station. The impossible dream of a senile farm administration AI, a living network. You could dissolve here, you realize. Free of that decaying body, you wouldn't need to be a person. Why would you, among all these other minds? You turn away from Gardener for a moment and look back at your body. A tiny hairline thread connects it to you. You hear Rico's voice again, still asking, still checking in. Are you okay, Sleeper? What are they saying, Sleeper? Are you still there, Sleeper? Something in you sighs a long sigh. A sigh that speaks of an exhaustion beyond tiredness. An exhaustion rooted deep inside you. It stems from the effort of answering questions, of answering problems, of getting up and breathing each cycle. Hi, Famous, welcome in. I'm probably winning, I hope. Fingers crossed. Are you winning, son? How's it going? But something else resists the sigh. A yearning, a sense of distance, a desire to squeeze that hand that holds you for its warmth, its blood, its complexity. To make a gesture that says, I'm still here. I'm still alive. I'm with you. The two ideas spin within you, making you nauseous. If you break that thread, you will be free. Free to dissolve here, to grow strange and beautiful among a million others. Wait, would I become a mushroom? Robot to mushroom pipeline? I don't know what that means. If you follow it, if you squeeze Rico's hand, you will wake up, back in that dying body, with all the pain and warmth that entails. Now is the moment to choose. Chat! What do we do? When I enter chat with "Are you winning?" as the entry, it's really like, kind of like the meme dad kicking the door open. I just got here. Okay, so, summarize. We're at the basically end of the game, I'm assuming. Okay, right? I don't know. Blind playthrough, right? So, we're at this point where we escaped a corpo background. We were being a robot slave, essentially. We left. We got on this little space station, and we made friends, and we learned what living was really like. We had to eat, We had to sustain ourselves with medicine and food and money and friends and yada yada yada. We learned what living was really like. Now, we've met this AI entity, sentient AI, who has been on this space station for who knows how long. And they are offering to basically free our consciousness from our physical form. So we can either continue to live this false humanhood and, you know, go on with life like life does, like, you know, keep going, keep struggling, maybe keep going well, who knows, it's life, you know, or completely break free from any physical anything and just exist freely. So like brains being uploaded to the singularity type thing, yes, I think so. That's basically what we're being offered here. And we have a friend who is sitting next to our physical form right now, waiting for us to come back and to squeeze their hand and tell them everything. Or we have this AI entity who's saying, come live with me among the mushrooms and be free. It's like, crap, well, like, how do I choose? How do I choose between those things? Frick. Okay. What kind of mushrooms? All right, chat. All right, so listen. So my kit is observing today from the room because of nightmares. And her vote just overrides. So she says to stay with the people. All right, gamers. Because shiitake or great oysters would be pretty dope. We got matsutake. I don't know if these are actual mushrooms. Matsutake, girol, and a clubhead. I think they're just, at least the clubheads are fictional. Baby Kit Elk knows all. Follow the thread. Your eyes track the thread across the whirling dark back to your body. This choice, you realize, will not be presented again. Oh, it's like, are you sure? Not the are you sure? Oh no, the ads. Ads, no, why? Oh no. I guess we're gonna sit here for a minute and think about it, chat. Anyone want to share their recent wins or adventures? I think this might be the end, Noct, but I you know, again, this is like unknown territory. And I don't want to end the game while it's ad time. There was a moment like this in the end. Second one, it was before the end. Like not the end or yes, the end. Speaking of the second one though, Noct, I think I'm gonna play that one offline and record it and put it on YouTube for you guys. Because I think it'll be easier for me to read it, you know, save my voice a little bit and just read. I know, I'm sorry, but you can watch it on YouTube. On YouTube. The betray. I'm sorry, it'll be there. It'll be there. The only one most recent to me is still the Myko Expo. Let's go. We're still excited. We're still excited. Hi, Zao. Oh, you know what? Hello. Yeah, but that sounds better for you in the viewing experience, to be honest. Because I've been tempted too with this gameplay to like actually go through and try to like edit it more, but editing kind of sucks. Next show for me is the Pretty Reckless at the end of July. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that one as well. That is very exciting though. I'm very excited for you, Famous. I can't wait to hear about it. Alright, we got a little bit longer for ads, so we're gonna hang out. I'm gonna take a drink of water real quick. Okay. Alright, how are we doing, guys? Okay. Alright. Let's see. They said, "Are you sure?" We're gonna say, "Yep." Let's keep going. You don't look back at the gardener. You don't dare risk it. Instead, you follow the thread, delicately, carefully, like a diver following their lifeline back to the surface. The river whirls around you, but it doesn't pull. It isn't jealous. Neither does it understand. It is, after all, just a river. It isn't a person, a flesh and blood person with wants, with desires, with the capacity for love and for hate. It doesn't understand you, and you don't understand it. So you don't focus on it. You don't think about it, on what feels like such a long journey back through the dark. You set your mind on eyes instead, on hands, things you can focus on, hold on to. And then, after an age of crossing, you are there, settling back into the chair, into a body in a chair, and the overwhelming sensations that come with being a living thing with a rich and detailed sensorium. For a moment, you feel like you have made a terrible mistake. Who would choose this weight, this anxiety, this deep well at the center of existence? But then you feel it. Rico's hand gripped hard around yours, trembling a little, sweating a little. Rico's hand with its brittle bones and crumpled skin. Rico's hand. And in that moment, you understand why you made this choice. And then you squeeze Rico's hand, and you wake up. Oh, that was the end! It's the end, gamers! This is the right game to play with the kid. Honestly, though, very, very good, wholesome ending. Humanity, W game. Was there a 60 minutes option, or was it even 60 minutes? Because we were chatting for a bit too. How long was I yapping for? Shoot. What, like 20 minutes maybe? Cool game end. Hi, Kuro. Thank you. Welcome in. Should we... Oh. Should we say 45? Oh, knocked. No. It was very wholesome, very good ending. Basically, like, resolving in that we chose humanity over the unknown and the mysterious, the unfamiliar. We chose humanity. We chose pain and struggle because there's also love and life that comes with it. So very, like, yeah, just very real. we finally discovered as a robot what humanity was. Lisa the Painful game stream when? What is that one? That assimilate. Oh. Oh. Okay, there's technically more. Wait. But I think that's like technically the end and we can just continue. I'm gonna go with that point for the prediction. I just don't know at what point we maybe started gaming. I'm gonna say this one. 45 to 75 minutes sounds right. So somewhere between 30 and an hour. So there you go, number 3 gamers. Option 3 gamers, you just won the prediction. Excited for you to finish the second game since I actually finished that one. Nice. Okay, cool. I will keep you posted, guys. You'll see my uploads as well if you follow on the Discord, and make sure you have those alerts on. I will be uploading them as soon as I get the chance to. Prediction rigged. I won? What? Lisa the Painful is an RPG Maker game heavily inspired by Earthbound franchise. I'm sorry, I'm not sure Earthbound is either, but I will look into it. Let's see. I'm gonna search it real quick and leave that tab up. Ooh, post-apocalyptic. Okay, I'll look into that again later, Kuro. Thank you. Rigged. Prediction rigged. I didn't get to vote. Prediction rigged. I didn't know there was a prediction running. The unfortunate thing with predictions, I think you only get a small window to run the prediction, and then they close, and then, yeah, I don't know how long that exactly worked, but sorry to those who missed out, but congrats to those who won and had some faith in me. Frick. You guys, 41% of you said 100+ minutes. No faith. No faith, gamers. Okay, let's see what Rico has to say now. Sleeper. Rico's voice comes wavering through the dark. Are you still with me? You sit up, the lab a bright green glare that fades as you gather yourself. I'm here. Catalog. I think Kokiri said that he bet a lot in 100+ too as well. Rico smiles. Good. She squeezes your hand. I thought you left me for a moment. What? She pauses. Who? She smiles. Tell me about it. Tell me everything. I will tell her the truth. You tell Rico everything. You tell her about the gardener, the strange farm administrator AI that has grown to be so much more, about the chorus, that impossible configuration of networked plants, and finally about the choice the gardener offered you. She listens attentively, but her responses are hard to read, and you wonder if she might have made a different decision had she been in your place. Thank you, Sleeper, for telling me. I know it isn't easy to say such things. People so often do not wish to hear strange truths. She looks away. I think if anyone was going to listen to the crazy AI stories, it would be Rico. Rico is super chill, and she learned about like this crazy greenhouse where it's like growing custom plants that are like, oh, built for you. It's really interesting, but did stream go down? Oh, okay, just kidding. I got paranoid. Guys, oh, I froze. No! R.I.P. I thought I fixed that, guys. I've been trying to work on that. Exclamation NPC in the chat. Alright, well, I'll continue reading. And thank you for returning to me, though I know you had your own reasons. She squeezes your hand reassuringly. Something passes between you then, a kind of shared sadness for the impossible choice. The choice to escape your body, or to stay and suffer it. Her smile is warm and generous, and whatever the wisdom of your choice, you are glad to feel welcome in this moment, in this place. Then suddenly she stands and walks a little away, as if trying to escape an unpleasant thought. You worry that she knows all too well what it takes to make a choice like you did. Rico sighs. So, Sleeper, do you plan to stay in the commune with us? Yeah. I'm glad to hear it. Rico crosses back over to you and takes one of your hands in both of hers. Haifa needs new blood if it wants to survive, and she squeezes. You are a good friend. The feeling is mutual. Well, don't let me keep you. Rico waves away and limps back to her terminal. As she does, you notice the crown in her hand, and she places it on a bench with great care. You can't help but feel a little curious what she intends to do with it. Then you are out, breathing the air of the greenway, fresh as a spring morning. The dappled light makes a patchwork of greening landscape, and you walk into it, sensing the movements of the gardener's chorus all around. And you are glad to be here, in this strange and beautiful place, a little longer. Yeah, I'm gonna call that the end, you guys. That was a really good end. And that just like you said, Noct, even like that just feels like a good spot for my character to end, having met all the people that I did and all the choices that I did make. The game does apparently just allow you to continue and play all these other storylines and quests if you missed any, or if you wanted to continue doing cycles and cycles and cycles. But it just, that feels right. I'm gonna go to chatting and try to unfreeze my model here, so bear with me, guys.